Hi, welcome to my shop. I'm so glad that you would come by today. What brought you here? Oh, you saw my Yelp? Wow, I'm honestly surprised that was it. Everyone told me that all TikTok and Instagram was gonna get, but Yelp is what brought you here. Thank you for coming on in. So what jewelry would you like to be looking at today? Okay, you came in to look at some rings, but you're interested in some other stuff too? Okay. So I don't have the most expansive ring collection, but I think I have something which might interest you. I have this red ring, this beauty. She's sterling silver. Um, all of my rings come in one size. Are you an eight? Oh, thank goodness you are, because I was gonna be like, well, I do have other things for you. Um, but she is quite nice. You should actually try her on. Try her on. You won't steal it, right? Yeah, I know. I was just joking. Um, yes, I have this pink ring. It's really light pink. If you can even see it. Okay. But it's a really light pink. But I swear it's also sterling silver. Prices? Okay, well, if you really want to know that, each ring goes for about $50. Oh, okay. Other customers they come in and they're like, oh, $50. I'm like, I think that's a pretty fair price, but yeah, about $50 a ring, and each necklace varies. And there's this green one. She is one that is often tried on, and many people really like her, but somehow just the $15 really catches them up. I'm surprised, but never. There's this one. Oh my gosh. Here you go. I honestly couldn't tell you what gem is in this one. It was turned in as a donation, and it was in great quality, so I took it on in, but I can't tell you what is actually in the ring, but it looks pretty. And here's its twin. It was also donated by the same person. I probably should have asked her. Probably should have asked that. Well, we live and we learn, right? So how's your day? I'm bringing you here, looking for some nice jewelry. Just looking to expand your collection? Okay. Um, so far, I've shown you all the rings that we have, with this one being the last one. It's kind of like a little baby bracelet ring, you know. Fits on any finger if you want. Um, okay. The two rings that you'd like. You do like the pink one? Ah, I'm glad it's a favorite. So sad to see it go, but you know, things come and they go. Okay, be $15, and I can't let you leave without showing you a couple earrings. Just a couple. Now I have them kind of together. A lot of these are brand new. Well, these were donations, and that I had gotten from a local jewelry shop. Hmm. Yeah, the one that was next to me that shut down. Yeah, she gave me the one she couldn't sell when she did that little blitz. There's those. And let's see, we have these. I like the sounds they make. Oh, you really like these? Okay, I'll put these to the side. Wow, I didn't even get to show you everything. These I really like the sound of. Let me show you them first before I let you hear them. Gonna hang like this. Yep. I can really see them on you, like like if you hold them like just like this inside your face, like kinda like, yeah. I think they look like really cute. But if not, so I have these. I'm glad you're catching on to this very circular theme. These have a really nice sound too. Oh no, that's not the focus. That's not the focus of the new earrings. So look, they also look nice. But I'm seeing you're not a fan of the beige colored earrings, so I'm not surprised when you gave this one a no. But in case you were ever thinking about them, these are $8. Did I convince you? No? Oh my gosh. Okay. Not those. The other earrings you set to the side are also $8. Yeah, I don't really like to upcharge stuff, but you know, I haven't made myself, so yep, I'm gonna keep them $8. She sold them and she gave them to me for oh yeah, these are another set I was given, also $8. But yeah, all of hers are going to be 8. Yes, I know. So funny, you're the only customer to be surprised at my low prices, but everyone else is like, oh, so high, oh, inflation. I'm like, but $8? This is cheaper than some meals. This is high quality jewelry. This is cheaper than some entrees. How many fast food places I've walked away from and paid like near like $15? And the food wasn't even fast. It wasn't even good either. Wait, this way, yeah. There's these. They are really pretty. Let's see. I really like the look of these. More than just on me, but I really like it. Like just kind of looking at them, just because like I just kind of like the shape of them and like their little dainty design. Oh, you like these? Yay! Glad. I think she'll be happy, you know, the old owner, to know that, you know, her donations are getting taken. Wow. Oh, these fell off, but they're still on their little container. Tempting you at all? play with it a little bit. Come on, you're on the streak. No, not these. Okay. Okay. There and these. Just have to get them right. I really like these. I like the fact that they dangle. You know? They're really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. They don't make too much of a sound, though. That's not important, but they are very silent. You won't really be hearing them clack against your ear. Others, it does seem they can get tangled somehow. There we go. I like it, right? These are pals. Okay. You already have one set of hollow earrings. This is the last of the donations. Another circular pair of earrings. I know. She had a trend. These. Let's see. They're very pretty. They kind of sound like wind chimes. If you just take a moment to listen. But oh yes, you like these because of the wind chimes sound. Glad I'm not the only one that prioritizes the sound at least a little bit. Yay! Glad you like them. Okay. You want to see every necklace. You don't want to see every necklace that you're trying to keep your budget small. Okay, because you've already spent. Let's see. Pull out a little calculation quick. You want to know how far you're in before you get too attached to anything else? Yeah, I have to do that too. I have to catch myself before I get too. So 15 for the ring, sterling silver. 8 for the donation earrings. Another 8 and another 8. You're at 39. Okay, you wanting to slow down? Okay, I'll show you just a couple of necklaces. Next time you come back, I'll show you them all, okay? And we can just jump straight into the necklaces. Because I knew you would have, just had a bunch of jewelry, all that other stuff. We can go just straight into the necklaces. Okay. Necklaces and bracelets. You haven't even seen all my bracelets that I have to offer you. Such a shame. Okay, I'll show you 2 necklaces. If you're really tempted, with that. Okay. So I have like this adjustable tie one. Pretty quality, like this string fabric. It's not rough, despite how it may sound. Can be as long as you want. Lays about, right here, which is a pretty good length. Or it can be as short as you want. Goes all the way. Pull it some more. Wait, other string. There we go. Okay, that kind of looks bad. So, recommended. It doesn't get much shorter than this. Is amethyst tree. I will say when I'm making all these necklaces, I do like purple a lot. So my acquisition, I do prioritize getting more purples. But this one is quite pretty. Okay. No, I'm surprised you've resisted. Thought the adjustable length would have gotten you, but okay. Which one do I think is gonna knock it out the park? These beads. They're very pretty neutral. They would go with the earrings you just got. And neutrals go with everything, so they would even go with the ring. It's pretty short. So it's about here. How much? For you, I'll do 8. It's usually 10, but you've helped me getting rid of some donations, which I've had for a while. Okay. That's all for you today. Your total is going to be 47. Okay. Go ahead and tap. Yay. Alright. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to post more to Yelp. Oh my, like I can't believe I didn't work. Here, let me give you all your things. The shipment of bags has been running behind, so I don't have all my custom bags for the jewelry. But okay, here's the wind chime earrings, and here are these pretty ones. Very nice. I'm so kind of jealous, but I can just make, try to get some more. Your nice little clicky clacky ones. And your ring. And I couldn't forget, most of all, your necklace. Okay, here you go. Have a good day. I can't wait to see you next time. And I'll show you my entire catalog. Come ready.